Hello, welcome to Andale Homestead. I'm Ann, and I'm so glad that you're here. What we're doing today is I had raked some leaves and swept out of the garden, and we're putting our onions to bed for the winter. I'm using leaves as an insulator. I've never done that before, but we're going to see how that works. We want them all warm and toasty for the winter, some sort of protection for the cold weather to come. Here we are, we're almost finished, but look, I've got some onion tops from an onion that I used in the kitchen. I just put the bottom in there and look at the onion greens that have grown. They're going to be good. There's the finished product. Everything is going to sleep for the winter. Oh, now we're checking out the chives. That is our mint that has come back, and it smells so scrumptious. Now look at those chives. This cold weather has brought those things out. Now it's time for a trim. Yep, we're trimming up the chives, and we're going to add that to the onion tops to be able to have some spices from our own garden for the winter. That's so exciting to me. I'm happy to have them, and I wanted you to see the process. There they are. Now we bring them inside and time to wash those greens. As you're soaking them, I add a little vinegar to make sure that I don't process the wildlife at the same time. Then I add a little bit of salt to the bowl just to let them soak in there, to be sure that we don't have anything extra that we don't want in there. Then you begin to pick through, make sure they're stirred up well in that vinegar and salt, and you pick through to make sure that you take out the pieces that might not be perfect. Yep, you pick through, pull those aside, and I'm just so happy to have this done. Now they're cleaned, they're getting ready to be drained. I put them in a colander with a paper towel. I want to dry them a little bit just before we dehydrate them. So I'm getting them all rinsed off. Now they're out, wrapped in a paper towel, and I'm going to trim them up and put them on the dehydrator tray. There they are, all trimmed, ready to go in the dehydrator. I've gotten 3 trays. I'm so excited to be able to have that. Now I let them dehydrate for about 24 hours. And then when they come out, look what we have. It's so fun to mush up that fresh herb from the garden. Now time to put them in a container. That's an old container that I'm reusing from a different spice. I found my funnels, y'all. So we're putting that onion top and chives together to be able to store for the winter. You want to be sure that you label that thing because you just might forget. So all those onions and chives are ready for us, and we appreciate it.